Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
The Snowman.
Here's my issue with this.
Please.
Talking about the trailers. Initially, I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. And then the trailer, it almost tells me the whole movie.
Right.
It really, it looks really cool.
If you're, especially with a thriller / suspense movie, that's the one place you really don't want to show most of the movie.
I know. So that's it looks intriguing, but I don't know.
I like the posters.
They're cool posters.
Cool
Posters are
posters,
cool.
yeah.
Posters are cool.
Michael Fassbender, I love, big fan of his, but this movie just looks, it just.
I thought this was a sequel or a prequel to The Falcon and the Snowman, and I will say the trailer did clarify that for me. So.
Yeah, they just showed me too much in the trailer. I was like on board with seeing it, and then I was like, well, I kind of feel like I know what's going down.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You've seen the first 3/4 of the film.
Yeah,
It's
at
like
least.
it's a killer, uses snowmen, can't catch him, toying with the police, and then now, okay, I can go in and see the third act and know what's going on.
Yeah, all you had to do is killer using snowman. Stop. There, the trailer's like, oh, what is this? How is he? Oh,
Yeah,
this is
what's
crazy.
going on?
Stop, and then you
You don't have to show me the cops being frustrated. Yeah, I figured that's going to
You
happen.
don't have to show me
Yeah.
the guy in the house. You don't have to show me
Yeah.
the footsteps and all this other
I
crap.
tell you, the people who cut trailers, they really have a the time with this show.
They really
Yes,
do.
they do.
Man.
As
They-
deservedly so.
And deservedly so. They are hurting the marketing of movies.
And the next movie, Geostorm. Oh my God, this movie looks so delightfully awful that I can't even begin to talk about it. But I will say this: the trailer clearly reflects the film. It's big, dumb, goofy, horrible dialogue, ridiculous cliches. And then my favorite part of a bad movie / trailer is that someone says the name in the trailer.
Right.
It's like, this looks like a geostorm.
That's always a surefire sign that it's a runaway hit.
Yes. We should join up together and form the Justice League.
It might be apocryphal, but I think in Harv Bennett's original draft of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, what became the Genesis device actually was a weather control machine. So
Really?
Well, that was a MacGuffin he had back when he was producing the $6 Million Man movie. That's why I think the story's not quite apocryphal, because it seems to be something Harv Bennett liked to write about.
Right.
But I always
Controlling
think
the weather.
of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan when I think of Geostorm,
Yes.
which is hard to make that connection. But
There's the premise, by the way. There's like,
He
let's make.
tasks me. He tasks me.
I shall have him. I will chase him around the moons of Nebia and around Antares Maelstrom and through perdition's flames before I give him up.
Connor, like a poor marksman, you keep
Missing the target. Love that movie. I love that
I
movie
could
so
watch
much.
that movie on a loop.
Yes, me too.
But I would like to see a $6 Million Man film. I just
me
want to
too.
throw that out
Well,
there.
you know what? I just read an interview with a guy named Bob Weinstein.
I thought you were going to
Who
say
is-
Lee Majors.
No, Bob Weinstein just gave an interview, I think, to the Hollywood Reporter, saying, "Hey, I got $6 billion man with a B," and the Weinstein Company, they're on the ascent. They're getting a lot of press these days.
Yes,
they are. Again, in a
indeed.
world where it's difficult to sort of break out of the clutter and sort of distinguish yourself and become a household name.
Yeah.
I would say the Weinstein Company, they've done a very good job
Yes.
of getting themselves out there into the public consciousness.
No such thing as bad publicity.
Well, let's see. But anyway, he did name check the $6 billion man adjusted for inflation title in the movies he's developing. So
Did he really?
He did. I love that franchise. I'm a huge
That'd be
$6
awesome.
million, $6 billion, $6 trillion man.
Yeah.
Bionic
Either way, he's an
Woman.
expensive man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, not cheap.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry's Boo 2.
We'll keep an eye on that company, see what they're up to.
See if there's any new developments.
Yes. Tyler Perry, Boo 2, a Madea Halloween. Now, clearly the first one did well enough to generate a sequel. Now, this is the Madea extended universe.
Tyler
This is,
Perry has created his own
Studio empire, really.
He's doing whatever he wants. His movies all make money. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows who he's marketing to. He's like, he figured it out. He cracked the code, man.
Yeah, and he's not going to change anytime
No,
soon. This
why
is
should
it.
he? He's got a proven thing that works. He's got an audience that loves it, and everything makes a profit.
Yeah, and they're reviewer proof.
And he's got complete control over everything that he does. Who wouldn't?
Right. Yeah.
Why would he need to give up any of that?
Yeah, I'm actually quite jealous of him.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
it's
very impressive.
Yeah.
look what he's done. So,
And this, I'm sure this one will also be profitable.
of
for
course
sure.
it will. Of course it will. All right, well, that's our.
I shot first. Kitten heads across the land.